Hello, this is Rochelle Agatha, and this is the course overview lecture for Accounting 202, which is Managerial Accounting. Please note that you're looking at my Palomar Accounting 202 Managerial Accounting Blackboard page. So when you come into the page, you'll come into the announcement page. And right now there aren't any announcements posted, but if there were, they would go here. The second thing is every email that I send will be posted in the weekly email tab. So if you do not get an email from me every week, you need to look here because this is where I will post them. So what I want you to do now is to open up the syllabus and the course calendar, which I've already done. Accounting 202 is managerial accounting, and know you can read, so please take the time to read the whole thing. This is a totally online class. On Wednesday evenings from 7 to 8, I have online office hours via email. I do not have office hours in person. Other than Wednesdays from 7 to 8, I will respond to you within 24 hours on Mondays through Thursdays, not weekends and holidays. However, typically I do kind of check my email, but I don't guarantee a weekend response, so please keep that in mind. Please take the time to read the course overview. You probably know why you're taking this class, but it's important to understand the variations between 201 and 202. This is a totally online class. It is not self-paced. You will have weekly duties from the course calendar. Make sure you understand what it means to take an online class. Read all these little online things. It's not easier. You must be motivated and have good time management skills. Here's your CRN number. This is important in a little bit when I talk about emailing me. You will be using Blackboard, my accounting lab, and my web page, which is where you found this lecture. Please note this is the book. It's Bronze Managerial Accounting 4th edition. It's been around for a little bit, so you might be able to find a used one and then just purchase the Access from Pearson, or you can buy the book bundle from the school. It's helpful to have Excel. It's not mandatory. It just is helpful. If I help you do problems, I'll work them in Excel for you. If you do not complete the items that are due by the census date, I'll drop you. Here are your student learning outcomes and your course objectives. Please make sure that you understand the academic integrity of the college, and for you, don't post answers on discussion boards. Don't cheat. Don't think that I don't know what you're doing out there, even though it's an online class. Here are your points for the course. I'll talk about that in a minute. Exams can't be made up. They must be taken. I have them all laid out already. I don't like to give incompletes. Here's all your dates. Here's your census date. So everything I say that has to be due before the census date is that date right there. The PACH activities, participation and attendance, are my way of keeping track of your attendance for the school. They're required. They're actually really easy, fun points, and they are required. It's your responsibility to attend, so please read all of this. Please make sure my policies are pretty simple. If you email me, you must put your course name and number, which is Accounting 202, and that CRN number I pointed out up above, in the subject line, and then inside the email put your full name and your student ID. I get a lot of viruses sent to me, so that's why I make you do it that way, so I can know that the email is not a virus, and I can also answer you more quickly. Check your email and e-services on at Palomar, because unless you changed it, your Palomar email is the one that's primary. Most people don't check that email, so go in and switch it. It's going to take you 4 to 6 hours a week to do your homework, maybe more. Here's all your college information that's helpful. Go ahead and read it. Don't plagiarize when you write things, and then just ask for help if you need help. Let's go to the course calendar. If you took my 201, it's laid out pretty similarly. The dates that are things are open, the dates they're due. The purple's my accounting lab, the pink is Blackboard, the exams are yellow. There's 3 exams. They're all laid out for you. There will be a practice exam worth extra credit, and there's basically a chapter a week. So go ahead and print this out, do whatever you want with it, put it all in your calendar. It's one little page to keep you organized. Okay, going back to Blackboard, I'm going to skip my accounting lab. There's a separate lecture on that. Please watch that lecture. Here's all your PACHs. I would assume by now you've taken a Blackboard class, so you understand. You click inside the assignment, you read the questions, you click Write Submission, and you type your answers. You do not put them in the comment. You put them in the text submission. I cannot turn this off. So I'm sorry if it's confusing, but you're going to type right in here. and then you're going to spell check it, and then you're going to submit it. I don't want you to attach anything unless I say to, which I don't think I do in any assignment. So the ones that are really important are the course overview, the introduction, which is a discussion board, and the PAMAL. Those are all due by the census date. That tells me that you're dedicated, committed, and ready to go. You don't need to go on the discussion board page per se unless you want to. I'll open up a general forum here. It's not there yet, but I will. You check your grades and my grades. Please note the class is integrated with, my accounting lab's integrated with Blackboard, which I talk about in the other lecture. Your grades flow over. It doesn't sync instantaneously, so after you finish an assignment, give it overnight just to be sure it all came through. If you're working ahead, it's syncing all the time, so you don't need to email me and say, you know, only got 2 points on chapter 2 and I'm not done yet, because I know that. So just at the very end of the term, we have time to check all the scores, and so you don't need to worry about it. If you see something really weird, just let me know. Other than that, that's it. Please do not email the entire class. I will email the class if there's something that I made a mistake on, or a question that multiple people are asking. Use the discussion board for that purpose, and have a great term. Go ahead and watch the My Accounting Lab overview lecture next and get started. Thank you.